नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Samajis, Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Mahants, Kotaris, Tanidas, visitors and YouTube subscribers, viewers who are sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I'll continue to expand on the Shanti Pata of Kenopanishad. Recite along with me. Apyayantu mamangani Vak pranaha Chakshusrotra Mato balamindriyani cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahmaopanishatam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Mama Brahma Nirakarot Aniragaranamastva nirakaranam me astu Tatatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharmaste Mayi santu Te mayi santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yesterday I was explaining the part Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Mama Brahma Nirakarot. Understand? Just because your dad did not give you packet money, you can't say, my dad doesn't exist, or you are no more my dad. Which we all usually do in many relationships. Please understand. When you look at a relationship utility based, if your utility is not addressed, you go to the extreme of not just denying the relationship, denying the very existence of the object or the other side. Understand? If your father is not giving you pocket money, if it is for right reason, he is a good father. If it is for a wrong reason, he can be bad father, but you can't say he is not your father. Denying the existence, that is the worst stupidity. stupid stand atheists have decided to take. I have seen many times people doing that. Understand? This tendency of either be useful to me as I want or I'll deny you to your very core is the tendency of intense violence, which comes from intense violence. You deny something for me, I deny something for you. Is an equal fight. The mentality of the warrior, Kshatriya. If you deny something, I will find out why and I will try to work with you, do some bargain and get it from you. Is the mentality of Vaishya, businessman. Even if you deny, I will work with you, complete with you and make you be part of me, is the tendency of Brahmana, knowledge. If you deny something for me, I will deny your very existence, Chandala. Not Kashi Chandala. Kashi Chandala, Sadashiva himself came as Chandala to give darshan to Shankara. Not that Kashi Chandala. In Kashi you can't think even Chandala is Chandala. Understand? Kashi, you should be always aware. Anything will be Sadashiva. If some of your utility is denied, or you imagine it is denied, you deny the very existence of the other person. I think this tendency is the life denial approach towards existence. I have seen people suffering with this pattern many times. If they fail in examination, they will deny the whole authenticity of the education. Of course, I am not interested in authenticating the present education system, but that clarity came to me after analyzing, not by failing any exam. I never failed any exam in my life. I want to put this on record. Not by failing an exam, just because one bank transaction did not go through, you cannot deny the very existence of money. Fools do that. That is why the Upanishad clearly declares. And I wanted to put it on record, this one correction. Wherever I say, when I talk about Upanishad, Upanishadic rishis say, you should make it as Upanishad says, because we don't even know whether some rishis existed and recorded this. Even that is only a belief. I feel they are self-effulgent. They just came to exist. They are self-effulgent. Swayam Prakasa. So, let me not add the load of the Upanishadic Rishi word. Let me use straight word Upanishad. The Upanishad declares here, Maham Brahma Nirakuriyam. The people of the book can never understand a book can exist without people. But the people of Dhamma know the Dhamma exists even if there are no people to follow. Understand? People of book can never understand. A book can come into existence without people. People of Dhamma know Dhamma exists even when there are no people to follow. Just because you tried with one girlfriend or boyfriend and failed, you can't deny the very existence of relationship. You can't deny the very existence of education system because you failed on examination. Understand, I am neither attesting relationship nor attesting examination. I am only saying by failing in one, you can't deny the whole. That's all. If you come to an understanding and enlightened and then come to this conclusion, that is different. Exams are like girlfriends. One, too many questions. Second, difficult to understand. Third, more explanation is needed. Fourth, result is always fail. I am not supporting or promoting, I am only insisting, reminding. Denial of whole because some part was not useful for you is chandalatva, stupidity in its peak, cunningness in its extremity. I have seen people gambling with God. They will tell, today you have to do this, otherwise you don't know. You are not existing, I know. No, people do it. People do all this with Ganapati, Hanuman, Shirdi Sai Baba, even with Mahadeva. People try to play all this game. You have to do this today, otherwise I know you don't exist. If you exist, do it. Kalabhairava has a clear policy. If somebody comes with a life positive approach, he showers them. If somebody comes with a seeking, he gives them completion. Never deny the existence of Brahman. Maham Brahma nirakuryam. Do not have incompletion with existence of consciousness. Mama Brahma nirakarot. May Brahman never deny me or withdraw its grace from me. Understand? By you not denying the existence of consciousness, you also create a will. Let the Brahman not deny me. Let Brahman not withdraw its grace from me. Actually, he never withdraws. Either you stop or you don't stop. That's all. He doesn't withdraw. You stop his grace flowing on you, or you don't stop his grace flowing on you. That's it. Maham Brahma nirakuryam. Mama Brahma nirakarot. Anirakaranamastu. Anirakaranamastu. Let there be no separation. Let me have complete completion with Brahman, the consciousness, and let Brahman be complete with me. So be it. Anirakaranamastu. Anirakaranam me astu. Anirakaranamastu. Anirakaranam me astu. I just enjoy every word. Every word. Anirakaranastu, Anirakaranam me astu. Let me have completion. Understand? The most powerful completion process is your will and your declaration. Your will, with the powerful integrated will, declaring it is the ultimate completion technique. If you are not ready to do that, then you need to be tortured with mirror. Gazing at your own face in the worst sufferings and worries in the mirror again and again is the most horror movie you would have ever seen in your life. I think many of the IA grads can really understand and connect immediately with what I am saying. In all the horrible moods of your past, expressing through your face, you have to be gazing at the mirror. That's the most horror movie. It is not technique. It's a method to terrorize you. So your will is awakened. You declare completion. Understand? At least 200 techniques Sadashiva is giving for completion, for various incompletions and various methods, process, procedures, systems, technique, for various background people and various genders and for variety of people. But let me put it on record. The most powerful completion technique is declaring with your will. I tell you, if you learn that through your willful declaration, bringing completion, you have mastered the science of completion. And no suffering can come to you anymore in the life. You have reached a space where all sufferings are redundant and irrelevant to your life. And it is not difficult. That's the good news I have for you guys. It's not difficult. It is like you always think, oh, I can't even lift 5 kg and work out. How can I lift 100 kg and work out? Only if I lift 100 kg and work out, the model's photos I see, my body can become like that. Fool, don't you understand? First lift 2 kg, the strength which your system generates, with that you will be able to lift 5 kg. The strength which your system generates, with that you can go to 10. It is not supposed to be compared with where you are now and where you are supposed to be. No. That is the bad way of thinking. Toxic thinking, toxic thought current. No. Declare now with all your will. One victory will add more willpower in you, strength in you. Then that will take you to the next level of willful declaration, powerful declaration. That will lead you to the next level. I have always seen people taking a very convenient but cunning route. Oh, we can never reach where you are. Where is you? Where am I? This is the most cunning pattern you can develop. And never allow me to influence your life. I have seen people do that. How can we compare ourselves with you? Listen. The other day, somebody was asking me a question about this will. One of my team members asked, how can I get out of some patterns when I know it as a pattern? Understand. Be grown up. Be matured adult. When you know it as a pattern, just break it. Decide to drop it. I tell you, just by your will you can have completion. You are a matured, grown up adult. Just by your will, if you can put your love or withdraw your love from some time, space, action, person, that is the ultimate maturity of emotion. By your will, able to complete some hatred, by your will, able to manifest love, by your will, able to withdraw yourself, by your will, able to throw yourself completely into it. Listen. All techniques are nothing but trying to make your will catch this truth. Trying to make your will catch this truth. Your will is the most powerful completion technique. Here, Upanishad declares, let there be no separation. Let me have completion with Brahman, the consciousness, and let Brahman be complete with me. So be it. Anirakaranamastu nirakaranam me astu. Anirakaranamastu nirakaranam me astu. It is just declaration. Prayer is the method of mentally retarded people connecting with God. Declaration is the method of matured beings connecting with God. Even to connect with God, don't be mentally retarded. Declaration is the matured way of connecting with God. Anirakaranamastu anirakaranam me astu. Declare. Make this as today's declaration. tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu te mayi santu. May all dharma, the sacred truths declared by Upanishads, be fully manifested and radiating in me. Let all that fully manifest and radiate in me, whom am integrated and authentically devoted to knowing and experiencing all that truth, Atma, the Self. Tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste. May they manifest and radiate in me. Tatatmani upate tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste. Dharmaste mayi santu te mayi santu. I'll give you the translation. May all dharma, the sacred truths declared by Upanishads, be fully manifest and radiate in me, who am integrated and authentically devoted to knowing and experiencing the truth, Atma, the Self. May they manifest and radiate in me. Declarations. Basic necessity is right inner image. Only a person who has a right inner image can declare me, who is integrated and authentic, devoted to knowing and experiencing the truth. If you think you are a sinner, you can never have this inner image. You have to be praying forever. Only a person who knows he is integrated, he can declare. And person who builds himself through declarations, only he can have that inner image. He is integrated and authentic. Understand? Constantly people try to tell yoga is not Hindu. I tell you, the moment you start Surya Namaskar, you are Hindu. You are living Hinduism. You are practicing Hindu. And the prerequisite of yoga is you believing your soul, and you need to unite with it. The belief you are a sinner cannot be forming the basis of yoga. Understand? To practice yoga, the fundamental necessity is you believing you are consciousness and you have to become one with it. Not you are a sinner and you need salvation. No. So the moment you bend your body for yoga. You are practicing Hindu. Whether you feel blessed or hurt is up to you, but the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. Yoga cannot be removed from the great components of yama and niyama, the lifestyle thought currents. Yama is lifestyle, niyama is thought current. You can't call yama and niyama as the cultural frills. No, you cannot separate yoga from these two. It is Ashtanga, means 8 parts of yoga, not 8 steps. If you think it is 8 steps, and if you translate as 8 steps, you think I can help you to jump 2 steps, miss 2 steps. No. And some people even claim themselves as a lift, so that you don't have to go through the 2 steps. No. It is not step, it is anga, part. It is not step, it is anga, part. Ashta anga. If you don't know Sanskrit, ask the people who know Sanskrit. Anga means part, not step. Some people who don't want to study Sanskrit are talking about yoga. Hey! When I had a feeling connection and devotion towards Sri Ramakrishna, the first thing I did, learning Bengali. Because I want to read the original words of Sri Ramakrishna. So when you fall in love with yoga, first thing you will want to do is read the original sutras. If you are doing only business out of yoga, you will be very proud about you don't want to learn Sanskrit. Because all the people who read Sanskrit tend to read the scriptures. Hey. Understand? A right inner image only can declare. And I tell you, I really tell you, this one statement I am making with tremendous responsibility after thoroughly analyzing mind, language, how they connect with each other. I tell you, please understand. A rich languages like Sanskrit and Tamil, for each emotion, 2000 words exist. Variety, subtlety. So when you know that language thoroughly, every time what is happening in you, you will identify it with a precise word which gives you a deeper insight about you, which develops an amazing inner image. Understand? Think in Sanskrit, you will become enlightened. Think in Sanskrit, you will become enlightened, because it gives you such wide variety. In that variety, you pick up the right word to identify what is happening in you, and you use the right word to express what do you want to express. You build an amazing inner image. Amazing inner image. Even Tamil is that rich, no doubt. But study the original divine Tamil. The original works of Agastya, 18 Siddhas, the great Shaiva Vaishnava saints, that is the original Tamil. If you can study that Tamil, you will have the same experience. You will live enlightenment. Upanishad declares, Tatatmani niradeye Upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu. May all dharma, the sacred truths declared by Upanishads, be fully manifest and radiate in me, who am integrated and authentically devoted to the knowing and experiencing that truth. I still remember one day while I was walking in Belur Mutt grounds in Calcutta, morning, I was intensely contemplating on this verse. And I was walking alone and talking to myself loudly, means chanting this verse. Apyayantu mamangani vak prana chakshuhu srotramato balamindriyani cha sarvani sarvam brahma upanishatam maham brahma nirakuriyam mama brahma nirakarot. How the kids memorize for examination. Like this I was declaring to myself. Especially this last statement, Tatatmani rateye upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu. May all dharma, the sacred truths declared by Upanishads, be fully manifest and radiate in me. Of course, I was not thinking of translation, I was only thinking of the original verse. Tatatmani rateye upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu de mayi santu. I still remember when I was uttering these words, I was walking under a tree. The whole tree showered its flowers. That is the first time I have seen nature powerfully responding to the Upanishad mantras, Upanishadic declarations. Like a few thousand flowers showered. The flower, a long white flower, we have even in our ashram. When we go to temple, the whole road is that flower only. That same tree, I still remember, it just showered. Start practicing, declaring and manifesting. In one or two incidents, you will develop such an amazing inner image. Even if you start praying and manifesting what you want, it may not develop an amazing inner image. You may get what you want, it may not develop an amazing inner image. But if you declare and start manifesting, not only you will get what you want, you will develop an amazing inner image. Amazing inner space. Tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu. The courage with which Upanishad is declaring, let all the sacred truths manifest through me, because I am integrated and authentic, devoted to knowing and experiencing the truth. My very authenticity, I want to know the truth. Truth has to manifest through me. Otherwise, what for it exists? I want to experience Sadashiva. So he has to manifest through me. Otherwise, what for he is there? He is there only to manifest through whoever wants him to experience. Let this line be your today's declaration. Anirakaranam astu anirakaranam me astu tatatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaste mayi santu te mayi santu. Let me have completion with Brahman, and let Brahman be complete with me. May all dharma, the sacred truths declared by Upanishads, be fully manifest and radiate in me, who am integrated and authentically devoted to knowing and experiencing that truth. Atma, the Self. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.